Well, welcome back to Gardening on the West Coast now, an edition of the California Gardener. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. This is, I don't know, a couple weeks after I posted the last video and the strawberries are starting to blossom. Not blossom, they're slowing down on the blossoming because they've got so many strawberries coming. And I'm going to try to not move around as much in this video because it really seems like it gives a blurred effect and makes you motion sick when I move around too much. So let's go down the line. You can really see the strawberries hanging pretty thick here, and I was the one responsible probably for pollinating these guys. I'd come around every day after work and just take a little paintbrush and lightly dust the blossoms with this little paintbrush right here. And you would know if you're picking up pollen because that little paintbrush end becomes a yellowish color, and then you know you're picking up the pollen. And then you just brush it around in the center of the flower lightly, and it doesn't take much, and you get full developing berries just like this, just like all of these little ones right here. You can see how many strawberries are on this one little plant, and that's how it is all the way down the line here. They've got berries hanging off both sides, and they're turning nice and red, and there were actually much more, but my kids have been in here raiding the strawberries when they're, you know, turning red. As you can see, the ones that hide behind the pipe, like this guy here, they don't get picked by the girls because they can't see them. So the ones that are hiding behind the pipe are the ones that I guess I'll get to eat or feed them. Let's face it, I do this so for them. But yeah, beautiful strawberries that grow in these pipes, and these are all different kinds. You know, they see different shapes and sizes. Ones down at the end will be a bigger variety. So these strawberry growing pipes sure do pretty well. And I haven't really even watered them. I think I fertilized them once this spring so far. And they're doing just good. Interesting thing is the strawberry plants, they'll send out blossoms first, and then now that they have their first set of fruit going, they're starting to send out new leaves again. So then the plants will grow again, and then they usually will start blossoming again once this first set of fruit is done. They'll resume blossoming. If it does get too hot in the greenhouse, they will stop blossoming, but I technically could unhook the sprinkler. I have the water coming up in that little black pipe in there. I could just pull it off and then move this chain outside and hang it on the fence, and the strawberries would likely continue blossoming. Let's swing over to the other side. Now this side, for some reason, ants are climbing up over here. You see one right over here. And these little ants, I've been killing them, but I thought they were going to destroy my berries because they were always in here eating parts of the blossoms. And these strawberries, you see some of them look kind of funny. Still made strawberries, but they have funny shapes to them. It's because the ants were eating part of the blossom. So you still get a strawberry, but you get a funny looking strawberry because the ants were actually chewing on the blossom as they were developing. Yep. I was worried that I wouldn't get any strawberries because they were just chewing down on those strawberries, but you still got some strawberries. And down here, there's still some decent ones. They're not huge. Maybe the next batch of strawberries will be bigger. And then my pots that I transplanted these into, they're doing really nicely too. I have some nice strawberries going on this one. It's funny how some plants do so much better than others. And I think a lot of it is due to me having different soil in these different pots, because